Outsiders are not supposed to be able to get to the remote Kandil Mountains, nestled along the borders of Iraq, Iran, and Turkey. Checkpoints are supposed to stop us from reaching what the US, NATO, and Turkey have labeled a terrorist organization. But the PKK, the Kurdistan Workers' Party, managed to take us to their mountain stronghold in northern Iraq. This is the first PKK checkpoint that we've come across. From this point on, we're going to continue on foot. We're searched and our phones are taken at a PKK checkpoint. We're about to head up into the camps right now, and one thing that is very apparent just coming this far is that the PKK essentially has, in these mountains, a natural fortress. It's clear why almost any army would find it difficult to advance. Countries that have a Kurdish minority fear the PKK, a Kurdish separatist movement that has been fighting for an independent state, often using violent tactics. We're guided by 3 PKK guerrillas. They are used to the hard climb. We're not.
What is that?
In the dark of the night, they joke they have built-in night vision. It's a full moon out. You can hear the dogs howling. It's been a little rough going because you can't really see straight in front of you, and then we just stopped for a drink of water at the stream right here. After 5.5 hours of tough hiking, we reach this camp. Those already there are a little wary of us. Over dinner of bread and tomatoes, they open up a bit and tell us to expect a long day ahead. It's about 5:15 in the morning here, and no matter what, everybody wakes up at around this hour. Discipline is paramount to survival here. It's usually in the morning that the Turkish military launches airstrikes against the PKK's mountain hideouts. The tents here, as you can see, are incredibly well concealed, and they're also very easily dismantled. They have to stay mobile, and they are generally moving these sites every few days. Quiet mornings like this start with classes on PKK ideology. Afternoons are for combat training. Weapons are always within reach. Each one here is also armed with 2 hand grenades. The women rehearsed a mock attack, followed by their victory dance. Over tea, they told us about their cause and way of life. They tell us they believe today's crises in the world are because of millennia of male domination. They say establishing a Kurdish state is now secondary to fundamental social change, the empowerment of women. We want a natural life, a society that revolves around women, but where women and men are equal. Rengin tells us. In these mountains, they say they have achieved that. Arwa Damon, CNN in the Kandil Mountains, northern Iraq.